Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us at Around the Penny. It was a fast start to the trading week this Monday, April 4th, and we have a lot of news to cover. I'm Kat, and it's time to take a walk around the penny. We open the show with a review of some of the market's bulls, and first up is Encounter Technologies, symbol ENTI. The social media company had a nice start to the week, rallying 75% on a volume of over 363 million shares. Earlier today, the company announced their website musicmatrix.com will be acquired by Pegasus Tel Incorporated. According to the proposed deal, shareholders of Encounter will receive 1 share of Pegasus for each share of ENTI they own. We move along to Remodel Auction Incorporated, symbol REMD. It's been a tough couple of months for the company. The price of their stock has dropped all the way from 5 cents to a fraction of a penny. They've had no news out since last December, but they were still able to jump up 25% on nearly 190 million shares. Today's final bull is Information Technology Services company iFinix Corporation, symbol INIX. The company issued a press release today announcing their first acquisition of 2011, but did not disclose any details about the deal. The equity has been very volatile as of late, and they currently have the OTC stop sign for lack of info. Nonetheless, they were still able to rise 75% on a volume of 97 million shares. We move on to the market's bears, starting with eDoorways International, symbol EDWI. They are a business-to-consumer social networking website that drives traffic to the consumer through physical and virtual doorways. Not a great day for the company as they dropped 50% on 362 million shares. Today's decline marked a new 52-week low for the company. This was a record they did not want to set. Next up, Universal Detection Technology, symbol UNDT. After their big jump in the wake of the disasters in Japan, it seems the company is slowly settling down. They fell over 13% on 145 million shares today, but traders should note they are still up nearly 200% in a 1-month span. We move on to the final bear, Star Nutrition, symbol STAU. They provide all natural nutritional supplements as well as vitamins and other over-the-counter healthcare products. This afternoon, they announced the signing of a new public relations firm to help market the company. It was a sell the news event as the equity fell 25% on over 95 million shares. To add fuel to the fire, the company has the OTC stop sign for no info, and they haven't had a rally in over a week. Chat rooms were pretty excited about GoIP Global, symbol GOIG. The company is behind a series of simple text messaging services that were featured at the South by Southwest Festival in Austin, Texas. The company plans to launch Go800 LLC as a subsidiary on April 15th. Chatters seem pretty excited about this news, and the stock had a good day as well. It opened at its low of 0.0022 and had a high of 0.0035. It rose nearly 22% on almost 58 million shares to close the day at 0.0028. Image Express Corporation, symbol IMJX, was another popular stock today. The digital imaging and printing company is behind the Surgiscan safety checklist. This morning it announced a new product, a patient bedside safety checklist. The new custom checklist board is designed to improve daily care of patients, but the company has the OTC stop sign for no info, and the stock had a rough day today. It bounced all day between its opening price of 0.0002 and its low of 0.0001. Overall, it rose 100% on over 438 million shares, closing at 0.0002. The quote of the day comes courtesy of Brokewave, who said, "Took a slight beating today due to greed. Console me." Don't you worry, Brokewave. Charlie Sheen took a beating in Detroit but was able to pull through. You winning them 0. Let's see what we found on our newsletter radar. 8 newsletters for Pumping Green Endeavors Incorporated, symbol GRNE. The holding company works in the health and beauty industry. This morning, its CEO issued a letter to shareholders about company growth. Pumpers jumped onto this news and claimed that the stock was on an upward trend. But that was only during the first part of the day. Later on, we saw the stock fall 8% on over 16 million shares, closing the day at 0.0069. Sputnik Enterprises, symbol SPNI, launched an amazing 523% today. Unfortunately, it was on a volume of only 1,000 shares. They closed yesterday at $4 and a penny and opened today at $25. What a jump! The company works in computer communications equipment, but they haven't had any news ever. For an out-of-this-world rally and no news, we're sending this rocket back into space with our BS trophy of the day. That's a wrap for today. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be right back here tomorrow, but in the meantime, you can find us on our homepage, simplypennies.com, as well as on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. From The Penny, I'm Kat. Good night. I've been calling you guys, I have tiger blood. It's awesome. Let's see what we're...